EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, I'm John Madden for EA Sports. EA
Today we're at Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas. Tonight's game figures to be a great battle as both of these teams look for a victory they needed badly as we head into the stretch run of the season. So thanks for joining us as Sharks square off against the Texans. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Sharks have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, this guy's got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff. So let's get back to the action on the field. Kennedy in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 80 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. The backs are lined up in an I. Irwin, play action, gets the pass off, almost got it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19. They'll go from the I formation. Irwin, pressure with the throw, right on target. He delivers the forearm. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Irwin, under pressure, into the open field. A great run there to bring up 2nd and short.
This might be the easiest conversion the team will face today. That was a gutsy play by the quarterback to get that kind of yardage on first down.
Pressure coming. It's broken up. The defender just teed off on it.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Back off, DB! Here comes the heat!
Brooks sets up. Tosses it right. Irwin couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Wiggins sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Bust this grill, Keith. Set. We'll see.
Handed off to the back, and he's brought down at the 19-yard line. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Peterson gets set. Closing in, throws it. With the adjustment, he has it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Gray, the deep man. Peterson sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
They come out in the nickel.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hand it off. It's a fumble. Sharks dive on the fumble. They got that one back.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open, because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Pressure, throwing. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up fourth down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Kennedy is looking for a good punt here. Llewellyn will go back to accept this punt. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. Brooks with a man in motion. Penalty marker down.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Gore came out of his stance a little early on that play.
That guy went into his block a little early. Looks like the defense really has them on their heels today.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. Miami looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, comes up with it. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. The backs are lined up in an I. The Texans using motion. To the air on first down. Flings it to the outside. Breaking through. The receiver had to stretch to reach out, get up there, and make the catch.
I don't think that guy had any other choice. If he didn't jump up where the ball was, it was going to go right over his head.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
He tucks it away with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Drops back with the pass. This pass is incomplete. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass. This will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the kick. Fair catch. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on their own 3.
Get at him, D.
Houston lines up in the 46. Gain of about 1.
With the carry. 1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Set. Ain't no. Get at him.
Cross play to the right. Hand it off. Safety. 2 points.
And this defense just scored 2 points and then gets the ball back for the offense.
He gets the free kick off. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
On the kicking team.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 50-yard line. The Texans holding on by less than a field goal. Irwin under pressure. He wanted to make something happen there.
Yeah, and the defense was patient and he didn't let him get the first.
8 to go. Hand off to the tailback. Pressure coming with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
The backs are lined up in an eye. They'll pass on first down. Closing in with the throw. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. Make it look easy.
Gives the ball off. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Touchdown, Houston. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're really executing out there. It seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Brown comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
It's on its way. From the 5. Stiff arm. Sharks will start the drive from the 20.
Number 89 on the return.
First and 10.
Give it all you got. Fire up. You got it.
The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box. Pressure, throws it. He has some room. The 40. Amazing play by Jones.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 45-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set.
Smith comes in motion. Under pressure, Slings it to the outside. Can't get it from behind. Peterson just threw a strike.
And because he got him the ball so quickly, he was able to pick up great yardage after the catch.
About 2 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Stepping up, pressure coming, gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, come on!
Gray. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They give it to the halfback. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Houston comes out in a 46.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Throws it right on time. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 25-yard
Gives the ball off. About a 2-yard gain here.
on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Hands it off. Nice play fake. And boom, hits his target. The defense was a step behind on that play.
When you have a receiver that makes catches like that, you need to get him the ball often.
8 defenders in the box on this one.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Houston has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 9-0.
Nothing.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Peterson gets set. Tossed by the left. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 7-yard line.
Come on, partner!
Closing in. Throws it with the catch. Touchdown, Sharks. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression, found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Pratt comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Kennedy will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83. Back deep.
He got all of that one. From the 1.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Brooks sets up. Passing on 1st down. Pressure. Room to run. Now that's a stiff one.
Watch. Now the key to this 1st down is the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a 1st down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on, partner. Set.
Under pressure with the throw. Nice. What a great leaping catch that one was.
And that was the only way that he was going to catch that ball. That was a heck of a play by the receiver.
Man in motion.
Sideline to sideline. Bring that pain, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Irwin barely gets enough. 1st down coming up after that run.
Gain on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
The Texans holding on by less than a field goal.
Catch the ball, man.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure coming, and the quarterback gets dumped to the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. He tried the screen there, but he couldn't find much room to run.
Screen passes are good options when you want to try and fool the defense or there's nothing open downfield.
Miami looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Guns it over the middle, and it's intercepted. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
We got nothing. Round, down. Set. Snake out.
Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 47.
Come on, partner.
Pressure, gets rid of it, drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Only one man back. Under pressure, launching the pass deep down the right side. Incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Kennedy lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. First and 10. Ball on their own 2. Brooks with a man in motion. Hands it off. About a 4-yard gain there. Hand off to the tailback. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 6. The Texans using motion. Drops back. Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. From the 37-yard line. He can't wrap him up. Can't wrap him. So that return will set them up with excellent field position.
And that's what special teams can do for you. They had a wall of blockers set up, and he got behind them, and he turned that one into a big play.
Bulldog under. Come on, D up. Is that all you got?
Only one man back, using motion.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ready,
They give it to the halfback. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Dropping back. Flings it to the outside. Breaking free. Now that's a stiff arm. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
First down and goal to go. Alexander. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Miami. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
Kennedy is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 80, back to return.
Good distance. From the 3. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. Throws it left. Keeps his feet moving. Irwin couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
It's second down and a long way to go. 2-minute warning coming up. Again with the run. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there on that one.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 19. Brooks gets set. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Wiggins sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
1st and 10.
Dropping back. Pressure. Flings it to the outside. Right to him. And he slips out of bounds at the 49. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. Under pressure, gets the pass off. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Houston comes out in a 46.
49-yard line.
Here come the heat. You got him. You got him. Look at the ball. Set. Ain't got nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete. Number 29. Displayed excellent anticipation.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
The ball is right at midfield. Using motion. Closing in. Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. The quarterback must have thought he could sneak that one in there.
He waited for the quarterback to put that one in the air. Then he moved into position to make the nice pick.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Man in motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure going long to the left. And attack. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
1st downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Dropping back. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Brooks sets up. Under pressure to the end zone. Let an opportunity go right through his hands.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his fingers.
About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. The kick is up. The try is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
Nice distance. From the 1. Can't bring him down. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Miami leading by a slim margin, heading back out. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Pressure coming with the pass. Number 29 got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Closing in, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
3rd and long, looking for a great throw to convert on this one. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 23. Throws it. Almost got it. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. Only one man back. The Texans can regain the lead with a field goal. Dropping back. Pressure. Houston calls a timeout. They have one remaining. They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. A quarterback scramble on that play, John.
Yeah, and that's a good way to get your quarterback injured. I don't know what they're thinking here.
So it's 3rd down and long. Ball on their own 35.
The defensive back should just be thinking about knocking the ball down. They can't afford an interference call, which gives the other team a 1st down and stops the clock.
Brooks gets set. Great play in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it. The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into half. They have to stay in their lanes.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds. They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Picks up 5.
33, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Miami 14, Houston 12.
Houston 12.
We're ready to start the second half of play. Brown comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
They'll return this one from the 5-yard line. Miami is holding on to a slim lead.
Number 89. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
You got it, Zed.
Using motion.
Got the ball.
On the ground. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 23.
Come on, partner. Get out. Zed.
Sharks holding on by less than a field goal. Gray plows ahead. 4-yard gain there.
The ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box.
On the 27-yard line.
Peterson sets up. Tosses it right. Good play in the backfield by Morris. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for run as soon as the offense lined up. And they were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Andy waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one, but he made the right decision there.
It's first and 10. Under pressure with the pass. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. Throws it. And he's ridden out at the 39. A great leaping catch by the receiver on that pass.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit.
Eagle left.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. They give it to the halfback. Bennett got very good penetration there. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Stanley is back to punt. Here's the kick. From the 28. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Sharks. What a spectacular play on the punt return.
It sure was. He just found all the seams. Then when he broke it into the open, he outran the pursuers right into the end zone.
comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Penalty marker down.
Holding. Any offense. 10-yard penalty to repeat the try.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So with both clubs trying to catch their breath after that return, we'll get set for another one.
The offense was stopped on that last drive. Then they gave up a quick 6 points. They have to do something right here if they want to get back some momentum.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 4. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Irwin. Nice play fake. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
So it's 2nd and 10. On the round, setting up play action. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
And the receiver just drops it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
Miami comes out with 7 in the secondary. Pressure coming with the pass. Picked off. A lot of room to work with. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. Interesting call here because they'll try to make it a 3-possession game by converting on the 2-point conversion.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut. Maggie Bull. Hut, hut. Hut.
On the call, 8 points on that drive. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4-yard line. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. First and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand off to the tailback. Fakes the handle. He got the quarterback. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut, route, route. Hut, hut.
Tucks it away. Setting up play action. And he's tackled behind the line. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Great play in the backfield. An embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Miami looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Behind him, he has it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Using motion. Slings it out left side. He overthrew the target.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Drops back with the pass, with the catch. He goes down at the 25. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get the ball.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on the short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
2 yards to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
And he picks up just enough for the first. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Ninth play of this drive. Crosses it left.
The running game has not been able to get started today. They got to hope that the passing offense is ready to carry the load.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. We'll get the call again. Breaking through. Good pickup of about 6.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 9-yard line.
We'll see. From the pain.
Closing in with the throw. Touchdown. And it's not finished yet. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hand. He knew right there he had 6.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
It's on its way. From the 9-yard line. Well, the offense heading back onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Peterson sets up. Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. Great pass. Big time play by Smith.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw, and the quarterback is dropped. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Peterson has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Using motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Number 29 got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Snake eye. They got nothing. Hawkeye right. Get the ball.
Houston comes out in their nickel pack, throwing short to the right side. Good play in the backfield by Pierce. Alexander found a seam in the defense and did a great job bringing the pass in.
That's the kind of timing you can only get through repetition in practice.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Throwing with the catch on the run. Another great catch, bringing his total to 5 for the game. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with Sharks ahead of the Texans, 29-19. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 83, back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. 1st and 10. Irwin in the backfield. Brooks with a man in motion. Looking upfield. Closing in. Gets the pass off. A great diving catch.
He made an incredible effort to get his hands on that one.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Drop back.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. Breaking free. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Irwin under pressure with the pass. He has room. Brooks with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
The Texans line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Throwing on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. Hits his receiver in stride. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Irwin lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throws it. He finds his man. They connect again. The receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game. Only 1 man back. Irwin. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
Yeah, and it was all north-south running there. Not a lot of side to side. And that's exactly what you have to do to get the first.
It's 1st and goal. Seventh play of this drive. Closing in. Goes to the end zone. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Aimed it off to the back. Touchdown, Texans.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Brown comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 82.
Nice distance. From the 5. Stiff arm there. Sharks will start the drive from the 21.
Number 89 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. Gray. A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up in the 46, and it really paid off.
Houston comes out in a 46.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Gets the toss to the left. Plows ahead. Little question, they were waiting for the run on that play, John.
When the defense is sitting there with 8 guys in the box, you know that they're looking for the run. You just kind of get behind your blockers up front and hope that one of your guys can create a seam for you to run through.
Pressure goes with a short pass to the right side. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Pierce. He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work.
These guys know what they have to do on third down. Seems like that call was just a give up.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
They'll go from the I formation. Under pressure. Well, John, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they didn't get anywhere. The quarterback got knocked around, but that was about it.
It's second down and 9 to go. The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming. He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one, and they were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Flag down.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Just no room to run on that play.
When defense comes out with that many guys up for the line of scrimmage, it's going to take a heck of a job from the offensive line to be able to open up any holes for the back.
The Texans come out on a nickel package.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get in there.
Peterson gets set.
Get up. Get. Get up. Get at him, D. Come on, D up.
Hand it off. Throw play to the halfback, picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 32.
Come on, partner.
2-minute warning coming up.
You got it.
Using motion.
Sideline to sideline.
There's a flag on the play.
That ball. That's starting on the offense.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalties. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
Now third down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense. They line up in the I formation. Again, he'll get the call. Defense overmatched on that play.
Yeah, when you come out in a 46, they're usually looking for the run. The 46 can be vulnerable to the pass, but usually it's very effective against the run. Not this time, though.
2 minutes to go. Kennedy will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Only one man back. Brooks gets set. Dropping back to pass on first down. Right in stride. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Flings it to the outside. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
Closing in with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. He's rushing the offense back to the line. To the air on first down. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
On second down, they figure to go to the air as they try to get closer to the end zone. Pressure, throws it, thrown behind, but caught. That pass will bring his total through the air to just over 350 yards as he continues to shred the secondary. He's trying to get them back to the line. With the pass, almost picked off. Incredulous, he let that one go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. With the throw, great pass. And we're all tied up. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And a big score that gives them the lead.
The momentum has definitely swung in their direction. Now that they've gone on a run and they've taken the lead, they have to stay aggressive on offense. After all, aggressive play, it's what's gotten them back into this one.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
They'll return this one. From the 4-yard line. Stiff arm.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
Still enough time for them to get into field goal range.
As long as they can manage this clock, they got a good shot to get there in time.
To the air on first down. Goes over the middle. This one falls incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game. They need pressure on the quarterback here. Sending 3 and dropping 8 won't cut it. I think you bring 4 or 5 guys, and you force them to make quick decisions with the game on the line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gives this one a ride to the left. Good throw. Great play there by Smith.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy. Still enough time for him to get into field goal range. The quarterback can take what the defense gives him, but he should be able to either stop the clock or move the chains.
Pressure coming with the throw. This pass is incomplete. He couldn't bring that pass in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Gray, the lone back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Closing in, throws it, turns, he has it, breaking through. Jones is the recipient on that one, his third
Strap
reception
in, everybody.
of the game.
We're hitting some turbulence here late in the fourth quarter. Strap in.
Third and
Ride's
five
getting a little
coming
rough.
Sharks can regain the lead with a field goal. Gray gets rid of it. Houston calls a timeout. They have 2 left. So do you run the ball here or try to pass and risk turning it over?
Well, these defensive guys will be trying to force a turnover. So if the offense is trying to move closer for the field goal, they got to cover that ball up with 2 hands.
Missed opportunities.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got them an interception.
And they find themselves in scoring range. Seventh play of this drive. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into his zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third down.
Gets the pass off. And he stopped at the 1-yard line. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
They'll run some time off here, so the kick will come on the last play. Tosses it right with the carry. Touchdown, Miami. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
They'll try to make it a 1-touchdown lead as they keep the offense on the field for the 2-point conversion. He gets the carry.
There wasn't much use kicking the extra point, but now they're left with only a 5-point lead.
McGuire gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 83.
Nice catch. Plenty of distance. From the 4. The Texans will start the drive from the 20-yard line.
Number 83 on the return.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers.
20-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Ain't nothing.
Brooks gets set. Throwing on first down. Pressure. Pass ball's incomplete. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Miami looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. And he hits his target. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. Miami looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Passing on first down. Gets the pass off. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Get up there.
Under pressure, looking for the long completion down the left side. Number 38 got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
They don't have much of a choice now except to just throw one up and hope it gets them the touchdown.
Stranger things have happened. Whether it's knocked down or caught, one of these teams will win when the clock hits 0. It's just a matter of which one makes the play.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Miami 38, Houston 33. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. Welcome to EA Game Stadium. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Chargers match up against the Browns. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the game. I'm Al Michaels. With me, as always, is John Madden.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The former 5th overall pick out of TCU will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kick. And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 18, back deep to
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 10. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
45 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I. Man in motion.
First and 10.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Throwing. Drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32.
Ain't got nothing.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Brown got up and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Dropping back, throws it. This pass is incomplete. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He takes the punt and has some room to run. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. One of those matchups here today, John, a great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Tosses it left. Tomlinson couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. And they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Only one man back. Irvin in motion.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
To carry it. He goes down at the 34. Tomlinson was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Cleveland looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Looking downfield with the throw, almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Watts lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. From the 26. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it left. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Picked up 9 on the play. 2 yards to go. Ball on their own 46.
Catch the ball, man.
Pressure coming with the pass. Bradford fires it in there for a first down.
Oh, he really put some mustard on that one. That's what happens when you put everything you've got into a throw.
Here comes the heat. Bring that pain, baby. Here comes the heat.
Closing in, throwing short to his left. Right to him. And he's brought down at the 31. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set. Hut. 90 ball. Hut. They got enough.
Pass play to the right. About a 1-yard loss.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
Right. 9 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here comes the blitz. And this pass is completed. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Moss comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. The attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 85. Back deep to
Good distance. From the 6-yard line. Using the stiff arm. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
85 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get at him, D. Hut. 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 Sideline to sideline.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Freeze. Get set.
That's right. Come on, D.
They're coming with the blitz. Number 46 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 33. Gain of 9 on the play. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
33-yard line.
The Chargers using motion. Robinson barely gets enough. Flawless execution running the counter that time. And the result, a first down. First and 10. Ball on their own 34. Only one man back. Joplin goes in motion. Handed off to the back, powering ahead. 1 yard gain by the running back.
1 yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Bulldog under. Ain't got nothing. Get the ball.
Handed off. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 34. The Chargers line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Drops back. Rolling out to his right. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover two on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Here's the punt. From the 44. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, passing right. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Second and inches. Ball on the 38-yard line. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Bring it, baby.
Bradford gets set. Give it to the halfback. Owens barely makes it past the first down marker. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Throws it. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Pressure coming. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. And it's on its way. And that kick is right on target. Another one that goes through, his second of the day. Lindsey is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure, gets rid of it, and it's caught. Joffrey was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Take him out. Tiger out. You got it.
On the call. Tomlinson with a nice run and picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 39.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Reed stops the play in the backfield. Reed stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
Only one man back.
12. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Joffrey moves in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Handed it off to the back. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
At the end of the 1st quarter, the score is Cleveland 6, San Diego nothing.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter.
Stay out. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back, under pressure, flings it to the outside, and it's complete. So he's unable to get the 1st after making the catch.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
Spence into return. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Owens, the deep man.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket. Bradford was done in by the rush.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Bust his grill. Let's go. Ball set.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. No problem picking up the 1st.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. The Browns using motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in. Throws it. Across midfield. Runs him over. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bust his grill, D.
Pressure with the pass. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
That's the best way to do it. As a defense, you never want the quarterback to be able to settle in and feel comfortable in the pocket. Bringing guys in the blitz or playing bump and run on the outside can really disrupt the play's execution.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Under pressure, launches this one to the right. This pass is incomplete. 3rd down, upcoming after that long pass falls incomplete. Only one man back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Drops back, pressure coming, slings it out left side. No catch on that pass play.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with a ball. Just bounced off his hands.
To line up for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. Into the end zone, touchback. First and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Loose it, loose it. Set.
To the air on 1st down. He gets the handoff on the delay. And that's a gain of about 8.
The ball carrier, gain of 8 on the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
We'll see.
Tomlinson runs him over. And he's stopped at the 32. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32. Going to the air on 1st down. Breaks the tackle. Can't wrap him up. And he had to jump very high to grab that one.
And that was just great concentration because he timed his jump just right.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. 3rd and inches. Ball on their own 42. Again with the carry. Looks like he just made it past the marker. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. They give it to the halfback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
7. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Stay up,
Tomlinson. The 40. Room to run. Tomlinson got past the line and into the secondary on that carry.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
They line up in the I formation. He gets the carry, keeps his feet low. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
in field goal range now. Breaks free. Lost about a yard.
Loss of 2 on the play.
The Chargers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
5-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Harris, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. And that kick is right on target. Watts in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 25 back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 8-yard line. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. First and 10. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. The 40. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
San Diego comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. To the air on first down. Throws it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Bradford sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure broken up.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line. The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Under pressure, fires it out to the left. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Number 85 lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. And this one comes back out to the 20. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half.
Catch the ball, man. Cowboy. Bulldog under.
Pressure coming. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. Hits him in stride. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Closing in with the pass, and the catch is made. He can't wrap him up, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 49-yard line. He tried to get all he could after making the reception.
This play was simply a case of the receiver outrunning the defender down the field.
Let's go. Come on. Fire up. D up.
Breeze with a man in motion. Pressure, throwing, and it's caught. 2nd and 1 coming up. Ball on the 41-yard line.
On the play.
Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Slings it out to the left. Perfect pass. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. San Diego will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining.
The offense has a great shot at scoring a touchdown before the half. They don't need to be concerned with time, so any play works in this situation.
Cross play to the left. Tomlinson. Touchdown, San Diego. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Watts comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 18, back deep.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 6. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Under pressure, flings it to the outside. Olsen came up with the timely reception.
The quarterback will keep going to that guy if he keeps making catches like that. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
They come out in a dime package. Slings it out to the left. And he makes the grab. The 50. He shakes a defender. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
We might see a quick pass here on first down. They line up in the I formation. Passing on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Cleveland calls a timeout. That's their second.
Every team talks about how they need to get points when they're in the red zone. If they can make the most of this, you'll see a confident group going into the locker room at halftime.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Throws to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. He dropped a sure touchdown pass.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This could really come back to haunt them.
The defense digging in. Huge goal line stand here.
If they can somehow hold him to only a field goal, that would be a huge lift going into halftime.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. They keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
Moss comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff.
He got all of that. He downs it in the end zone. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 20-yard line.
We'll see. Ain't got nothing. You got it.
Fullback handoff. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. The end of the second quarter with the score, Cleveland 13. San Diego 10.
San Diego 10.
As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Lindsey is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. The Chargers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
First and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
Boston goes in motion. Pressure coming, throwing short to the right side. So a gain of about 1.
With the reception, 1-yard gain on the play.
Tomlinson couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Here come the heat.
Closing in, unleashes the deep ball. It's caught. Amazing play by Boston.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
49-yard line.
Cowboy. Come on, D up. Set.
Breeze sends a man in motion.
Bring the pain. Bust the straight.
On the call, he delivers the forearm. Tomlinson got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing.
On the play.
First and 10.
Got the ball. Sideline to sideline. Ain't nothing. Set.
Going to the left. Great play in the backfield by Henry. And that's a loss of 2.
3-yard loss on the play. Second and 13. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Yeah. Set. Stay out. Lose it.
Looking upfield. Not much there. Maybe a yard. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on the 41-yard line. Pressure gets up into the pocket. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Watts is looking for a good punt here. Spence will go back to accept this punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. The Browns using motion. Cross play to the right. Breaks the tackle. Owens couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back. Under pressure. And he's tackled behind the line. Good pass rush that time as he reached the quarterback for his first sack. It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Owens. Great move. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's go, come on!
Freeze sets up. Toss play to the left. Breaking free. Pushes off. Loose ball. The Chargers. They got that one back.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Second and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. He shakes a defender. Slips the tackle. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
It's 1st and 10.
Bring the pain! Stay guys!
They give it to the halfback. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. Mills, the deep man. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. They almost got to him for the sack.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
The Browns come out in a nickel package.
On the 20-yard line.
Get the ball! Sideline, D.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. The Chargers using motion.
That all you got?
Closing in. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picks off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's on its way. Splits the uprights, and good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 25 back to return.
Good distance. From the 8. The 30. The 40. Across midfield. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Owens lines up behind his fullback in the I. Pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield by Williams. No chance to get it off as they close on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Third and long. Ball on their own 48.
Come on, partner. Set.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Slings it out to the left. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Number 85 sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds. Couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Breeze with a man in motion. Hand it off. Running back picks up about 7 yards. Tomlinson. Looks like he just made it past the marker. And he gets the first down with a nice pickup on that play.
Someone needs to tell this guy that you should be slowing down in the second half, not speeding up.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Slips the tackle. Runs over the tackle. Gain of about 5.
With the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stay guys. You got him. You got him. You got it.
Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Seven yards to go. Ball on their own 43. Slings it to the outside. On the money. Here's an opening. The 50. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 40.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The Chargers line up with two backs behind the quarterback. After three, it's all tied up. Cleveland 13. San Diego 13. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Man in motion.
40-yard line.
Hands off to the tailback. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz, and that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 28-yard line.
Snake eyes. Set. Hut. Hut.
Hands it off to the back.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
They're in the red zone.
Hook out right. Come on, partner.
Breeze, get set.
Hut. Come on, D up. Hut.
Going to the left. Loss of about one.
Loss of 2 on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. 90 ball. Set. Here comes the heat.
They give it to the halfback. Mills couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The try is good. He's in a groove, his third field goal of the game. Number 25 gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Watts will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 25 back to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 13. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. First and 10. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. He goes to the left side. That pass looked like a dead duck.
Yeah, some of those ducks are dead, but this one had enough life in it to get down there for the first down.
Only one man back. Pressure with the throw. Breaks away from the tackle. The 30, the 20, the 10, Touchdown, Cleveland. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Moss comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. It didn't take long, but it went a long way and finished in the end zone. And, John, we see it time and time again, big plays leading to touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball, drove down the field, and boom, they were in the end zone before the defense knew what hit them.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Get at him, D.
Using motion.
Here comes the heat.
Hand it off. Tomlinson has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, come on.
It's the toss to the left. Great play in the backfield. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
2nd and long coming up here. Tomlinson. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
The Browns come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Gets the pass off, but the catch on the run. The defender brings him down at midfield.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Get in there. Lose it. You know what? Come on, get up.
The Chargers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
47-yard line.
Pressure coming with the throw. Nice adjustment.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Closing in, throws it, grabs the off-target pass. Flag down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
The quarterback goes down hard.
The officials are always looking for the late hit on a play like that. The defender should have known better than to take a shot at the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Passing on first down. With the pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his target in the end zone.
The end zone's such a small area for all these players, it's always hard to throw in it.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Here come the heat. Bring that pain, baby.
Moore sets up. Tomlinson sheds the pin. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. It's third down and 6 to go. The Chargers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Touchdown, San Diego. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The offense was out there for a good part of the quarter, John. 10 plays and a touchdown against that defense.
Anytime you can keep the defense on the field for that many plays and keep the chains moving, you're doing something right. Not only do you put points on the board, you also wear down that defense.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 18.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Take him out. Set.
Owen fakes the handoff. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up second down. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 22. Drops back, handed off to the back. 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line.
90 ball.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Pressure gets the pass off right in stride. Bradford with a strong arm, and that gets him a first down.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
First and 10. Ball on their own 45. Owen is the deep back to the air on first down. Drops the interception.
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Pass play here on 1st down. And work again. The delayed handoff goes for about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
2 minutes left. The backs are lined up in an I. Bradford sets up. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. And the catch is made. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 30-yard line. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off a strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
Surveying the field. Thrown behind, but caught. Touchdown, Browns.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle and kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returning it from the 3-yard line. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. The Chargers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The defense just can't play prevent and then think they can just tighten it up and make a stop at the end. They should play aggressive enough where they can make a play but won't be in position to get burned.
Closing in with the throw. Nelson was right there to break that play up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that. The quarterback has to remember that he doesn't need to get it all through the air. He doesn't want to try and force one long when he's got something underneath. But if the throw goes to the guy underneath, he has to use his legs to get past the marker.
Pressure. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 40. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Come on,
Throwing on 1st down. Throws it. But he has it. The Chargers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Time is a factor, but I think they could still use the middle of the field.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Chargers line up in the shotgun. Under pressure with the pass. Turns, he has it. He goes down at the 27-yard line. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Pass play here on 1st down with the throw. Almost intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes, He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Second down now. They have to get closer to the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into his zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Third and long, but needing a touchdown, they'll be going for it on fourth down as well if they can't pick up the first here. Dropping back. Closing in with the throw. He's on the run. Terrific athleticism there, leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
Within scoring distance. Pressure, throws it. Incomplete pass. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. They got nothing.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
He waited until the last second, and he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
They might go for the touchdown here since it's fourth and long.
I think you have at least one guy run into the end zone. You also have someone underneath who can get you the first down.
They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
At the 17-yard line. First and 10.
The Chargers call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. The second down play should be a run as they try to end the game. Second and long. Ball on their own 15. Looking to run it here. And he's stopped at the 15. Owens was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Bradford sets up. The final score is Cleveland 27, San Diego 23.
San Diego 23.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.